Hey everyone, welcome back to Million Dollar Recipe. Today is day 54 of my journey to $1 million using a hybrid SIP strategy on TQQQ. Let's dive in. On Friday's daily candle, both the opening and closing prices were above the 12 EMA, confirming an uptrend. This set my daily investment limit between 150 to 200. Then I switched to the 5-minute chart. TQQQ opened below the 12 EMA, so I only had to wait for the bounce back above it, which occurred around 9:45, and that triggered my entry. So I bought 3 units at 58.58, investing $176. Today, US stocks retreated from their historic rally as renewed trade concerns emerged, driven by President Trump's latest tariff threats, which rattled investors' confidence. The uncertainty stems from fears of a potential global trade war, particularly after Trump announced on May 4th a 100% tariff on movies produced outside the US, aimed at reviving the American film industry. He noted trade representatives are actively working on this policy, and I'll cover more details in a separate video soon. Additionally, hopes for a US-China trade deal were dampened when Trump stated over the weekend that he has no plans to meet the Chinese president this week, though he emphasized his desire for a fair deal. This lack of progress has heightened market volatility, with investors closely monitoring development. Meanwhile, the Federal Reserve's two-day policy meeting begins Tuesday, and expectations are for the Fed to maintain current interest rates despite Trump's public pressure on Fed Chair Jerome Powell to ease monetary policy. The combination of trade tensions and the Fed's upcoming decision has kept markets on edge, with the volatility index, often called the fear gauge, remaining elevated, reflecting investors' unease. So in the combination of all these factors, today S&P 500 fell 0.64%, ending a 9-day winning streak, its longest since 2004. Nasdaq 100 dropped 0.67%, and the Dow Jones shed 100 points. And TQQ closed at 58.40, down 1.73%. Now on to my portfolio update. My total investment to date is 11,553 with 199 units of TQQ. At today's closing price of 58.40, my holdings are valued at 11,621. My average price per unit is 58.05, giving me a profit of $68, translating to a 0.60% return. And since I started, TQQ is down 35.6%. My portfolio is up 0.60%, meaning I have outperformed the index by 36.2%. That's it for today's update. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more. See you in the next video.